right? So I'm gonna start from, I'm gonna say, my adulthood, which is basically when I left my mother's house to go to the military. Right? So I went to Navy boot camp, right? And I almost didn't make it. I had like 2 more tries in the swimming before I actually did. But yeah, we gonna get it. And I was exhausted, I was discouraged, and I was ready to give up. There was moments when I had lost hope and I couldn't see how I would ever become a sailor. But even when I couldn't see the way forward, God had already had one prepared for me. His strength carried me through, and when mine ran out, and because of that, I was able to graduate. So in boot camp, you have up until like 2 weeks prior to the graduation day to get it done. And I took extra time, but it was able to get done. After leaving boot camp, another journey started, where I went overseas and I served for 4 years in Japan. I came back to America, but when I came back to America, COVID hit. So when I thought I was going to start my life over again, we had something new that we never seen before. Opportunities disappeared, everything became uncertain, and there were days where I wondered, God, what's next? But once again, He proved that He was a provider, and not just in good seasons, but in the difficult ones too.
All right.
Somehow, He kept making a way when they seemed like to be no way. Fast forward to today, I'm no longer in the military. I'm now a father. I started a business and I went back to school. On paper, all these things seem like accomplishments. But behind the scenes, there were sleepless nights, financial pressure, self-doubt, and moments I reached to my breaking point more than times I could count. There were days I questioned myself. There were days I felt like I was only surviving. But every single time I thought I couldn't take another step, God reminded me that faith isn't believing when everything looks good. Faith is trusting Him when everything around you says to quit. So my message to you, to everyone today, is don't let your current season convince you that your story is over. Your struggle is not your identity. Your setback is not your destination. If God brought you this far through one storm, He could bring you through what's next. Today I may still be climbing, but I know this: I'm no longer surviving. I'm preparing to provide. I'm preparing to lead. I'm preparing to live a life greater than I ever imagined. Not because I'm the strongest person in the room, but because I serve a God who has never failed me.
That's
so
good.
Whatever you're facing, hold on. Keep praying. Keep believing. Keep moving forward. Because the same God who carried you